Hey, we're live. How's everybody doing? So this is a live stream. Most of you guys watching, it's going to be a replay. But anyway, I've got my armor Kraton here. This one's been modified to the maximum. Let's get that off. Have a little look in there. Got his M2C bits in there, custom RC upgrades, just bash it RC stuff. But I killed the servo again. And this is one of these JX servos, and it's the second one that I've killed. What happens is, I think just the pure shock of it, because this is a metal chassis, when you're slamming that onto concrete, I think what's happening is that it's shocking the electronics inside and it's killing it. It doesn't center anymore, it just goes around in circles. And I think the same thing's happened to this one now. So I want to whip that horn off in a sec, turn on the radio and have a look to see if that's what's going on. Yeah, bit of a servo murderer. RC Recreation in the house, K in the house. How is everybody? So I've got this servo here, and I've never seen these before. I've never heard of them, but the specs look good. I think it's got like, what's it got? 28 kilos torque at 6 volts. I think it's got 36 kilos of torque at 8 volts. So I'm going to be shoving that one in there and seeing how that goes. Hopefully it's going to be a straight fit. So I think first of all, I'm going to take the horn off of this. Give me the horn. Get that off of there. Donkey there. And then I'm going to try and get some comments, but wrenching and commenting is difficult, but I will do my best. First, we've got to diagnose the problem. This is coming all the way back from Arc Raceway. I've not really looked at it yet. I'll give it a quick blow down with the airline, and that's pretty much it. Right, on. Oh, that is behaving funny, look. I don't know if you can see that. That's weird. That is weird, look. It's difficult for you to see what it's doing, but that's all the way one way. It does go both ways, but then I let go of the wheel, look. It stays there, it doesn't go back. If I hold it the other way, let go of the wheel. Now it's slowly going back, look. Yeah, something's gone wrong inside. It's a bit of a shame because the gears in these servos, they take such a beasting. And they're fast and they're torquey and they're cheap. But there must be some electrical component inside. Somebody said the potentiometer, whatever it's called, is what's going wrong. So maybe that's what it is. I don't know. I'm no expert. I'm just a YouTube idiot. But anyway, I've got my other phone here. So I'm going to be using, well, if I can get internet, I was going to use this phone here. Doesn't want to get the internet on that one. Well, I was going to get the comments on that one while I'm mentioning on this one and using this one here as a camera. But I don't know why it doesn't work. No internet. What's going on? Don't know what's going on, guys. Let's try again. No internet on there. No idea why not. I'm going to try and do it this way then. I'll try and get some of your comments, but I can't get them all. Alright, donkey there. Oh, the Power HD 25 kilo one, I've got that one in the Outcast. That one is working perfectly. Got no issues with that one. Right, a little tricky getting in. Just going to whip these guards off here. It just makes it a little bit easier to work on. It's only a couple of screws, so why not? I will get more comments when this thing starts working. I don't really know why it's not working. The idea was that I can plonk that there, look. I can do comments while I'm wrenching. And at the same time, I can put you lot there. So you can see me wrench and I can see the comments. But it's not playing ball. How's the engine crawler? Not much at the moment. I mean, I've got the engine sat there from the last video. I've just bought a 3.3 Revo transmission, waiting for that to come, and then we can carry on. I've got another little build here that I'm doing. This is a little grave digger like this. If you haven't seen the video on my main channel, go and check it out. And I'm doing a brushless one, doing a few modifications, doing it a little bit differently, a bit longer wheelbase. And I'm doing it as a build series as well. That's what's going on there. I don't know what's going on with this thing. No internet. I don't know what the hell's going on. Maybe it's my wireless. I've got Wi-Fi going on here. Oh, man. Oh, man. I use Power HD 25 kilo in my Everest. Yeah. Well, I've got it in this one here. Epic servo so far. I've never killed any. Really does well. Yeah, I'm just trying to get Wi-Fi at the moment so I can use comments on my other phone. And it says Wi-Fi's on. It says activated. So I don't really know why it's not working. Got Wi-Fi on there, look. That's on. Try it on and off. I'm not going to spend too long if it works. Hey, back online. There we go. There we go, it's working. So I'll click on my own video. Ah, who puts a silly ad in there? Ah. Hey, there we go. Look, I can get all the comments now. Look, there's all the comments there. Thanks for RC evacuation, all sorted, all working. Sweet. Alright, so now I can donk you here. I can donk you like that. That's the best view. Oh, that servo stinks, I can smell it. Probably better if I unplug it. Ugh, that smells nasty. That's burnt out electronic smell, that is. Blech. Blech, blech, blech. Try and get this cable tie off without cutting me wires. Kev's first vomit. Bill in the house, how you doing? Get the Power HD, yeah, maybe. I like trying different stuff. I've already got a Power HD in the Outcast, and they're kind of like a semi-valuable servo. I'm trying to find a servo that's cheap and good. That's what I'm trying to find. And so far, these Eco Boosts have been absolutely epic. I mean, for the price, you can't fault them. But I have killed a couple in here now, so I do want to try something else. And for the price, whoops. For the price, it's not really a big deal. I mean, most people are not going to jump it as hard as me and land it on concrete. But I like trying different things. Servo is channel 1. Donk. Donk, donk, donk. And do I need to get the whole tray out? Maybe. Probably easier just to take the whole tray out. Hello, Raymond. Ugga dugga, yeah. I don't really like using ugga duggers too much when it's a metal thread, because if it's Loctited too tight and you go for it, the ugga dugger doesn't care. It's just going to rip all the threads out, or it's going to rip the hex out. When it's a thread going into plastic, then it's a bit nicer to ugga dugger. But yeah, you're right, I should ugga dugger. Kenneth from Texas. Yeah, I'm good, Kenneth. How are you? Gimbal in the house. New armour will be ATES Kraton. That would be pretty cool. Looking at that leaked picture, if that's what it really is, it looks epic. It does look really good. And I will probably get one, if that's what it is. People have said to me, why don't I get the Max? And I've had a go on it. I've seen Martin's Max. It takes a beating. It's a really good truck, but it's a bit on the small side for me. I prefer the bigger stuff. This is kind of like the smallest that I like to go. I prefer bigger stuff. So the new Kraton, when that comes out, if that's what it is, that's going to be pretty epic, I think, if it's strong. If not, then I'm sure all the aftermarket boys will make it strong. $6:30 in Georgia. Yeah, it's 12:30 here in the UK. But not that many people watch the live streams anyway. Most people watch them on the replay, so I don't think it matters really too much what time I put it up. And if I go live when there's less people, then it makes the comments a bit easier as well. Alright, so that's servo out. That one's done. $8:30 in Philippines. Oh, there's the new one. This looks epic. Look at that. 36 kilos. It's brushless motor. It's premium magnetic servo. But the whole thing's metal. Look. The whole thing's metal. Look, full metal cased, metal geared. I mean, this really does look premium. Made in China, so is everything. So we'll see how this servo holds up. I think nowadays it's not so much on these higher end servos, it's not so much the gear stripping, it's just a shock of landing on concrete is what kills them. So I don't know if there's some way of maybe making a mount with a bit more cushioning somehow. I don't know. Let's see if these little metal pins are going to work. Yes, sometimes these are a bit small and the screws don't go through, so then you've got to use the stock ones. But in this case, the M3 screws actually go through there. So a lot of the time I don't bother running these, but I think in this scenario, I think I'm going to, because it's going to add a little bit more cushioning to the servo. That's the trouble with metal chassised cars. Is everything solidly mounted to the chassis. When you chassis slam it, when you land it hard, it's just a big jolt to all the electronics. It's amazing they last as long as they do, really, but that's one good thing when you've got a plastic chassis like the X-Max, plus having that big gap underneath, is when you land a hard jump, it kind of flexes and it absorbs the impact. Everything's got pros and cons. I don't think these companies ever thought that we're going to bash these things as hard as we do nowadays. And it's pretty amazing that it actually holds up for as long as it does. Ah, by the way, if Pat's watching, I've got something to show you. Ed Murph in the house. How you doing, you NB? Hey, working from home. Nice one, dude. Alright. So that bit's in. So now I can screw it back to the servo mount. And now it's got some cushioning there. We're going to see how it goes. Yeah, I got a little present for you, Pat, if you're watching. Best servo for X-Max, the 2085X. Is that the Traxxas servo? I think that's the one I've got in mind. Wake up, Pat. He's probably sleeping. Or working. You never know. View on FTX Carnage brushless. Yeah, they're good, but not for extreme bashing. I mean, if you look at the FTX stuff, it's probably going to be similar to like your Banggood kind of durability stuff. It's going to be all right, but it's not going to be like, it's not going to take the abuse of one of these. So I don't know if on here, am I better off to leave these a bit loose so there's some cushioning? I think that's what I'm going to do. Put a nice bit of Loctite on there, leave it loose. Or looser, not loose, but looser. I'm working on a Kraton, just putting in a new servo. I've just killed the, what's it we call it ones? These Eco Boost ones. It's the second one that I've killed now in the Kraton. So I'm trying something else. Are you going to get more RCs but not Banggood specials? Only if I really want it. I'm a bit guilty previously of buying ones that I didn't really want. And I only really bought them for YouTube views. So I'm not going to be doing that anymore. From now on, I'm only going to buy it if I really want it myself. All the Banggood stuff, I get it for free. So I'm not going to say no to free stuff, am I? Oh, see you next Tuesday in the house. How you doing? Get the Slash out again. The Slash needs a rebuild. Oh, I've cancelled the 6x6. That was another one. I really just ordered it for views. I thought we'd get a load of views, but the thing is, we're so late here in the UK. It doesn't really make any sense me getting it now. We still haven't even got it yet. And everybody else has already had it on their channels, so kind of like the hype's already gone now. And I don't really personally want it that much myself. So I won't be getting it. But if the new armour comes out and it looks as epic as it does on that picture, I will definitely be getting it. Because something like that, something nice and big, something that might be a competitor to the X-Max, I mean, you know, how can you not buy it? You just have to buy it, don't you? Alright. Hopefully we got the same spline. You like the look of the armour, Kev? Well, if that's the new one, yeah, it looks cool. I mean, I like the Kraton, and now it's all beefed up. I mean, it's as epic, isn't it? And if they make like a massive version of it, it's going to be pretty cool. But not if it uses all the same components. It's just stretched out. I mean, I don't think that's going to be very strong. I think everything's got to be bigger. It's got to have bigger diffs, bigger everything, bigger motor. Then it'll be cool. Back in there. Kraton XL, maybe. Let's get all this shizzle back in there. Will that go on? Oh no, don't tell me that doesn't fit. Might have a different spline. I hope not. I hope it's not a different spline, otherwise I've got to use this plastic arm that it comes with. Oh no, same spline, we're good. Hey, Pat's in the house. I've got a present for you. Pat has a present. Pat, you SB, you've got a present. Alright, leave that off for a sec. When comes the team magic? I've never looked into them really, and I've got no plans of getting one, so not anytime soon, dude. Is it a belt? Yeah, Pat needs a belt. What is the mod? Just put in a new servo, dude. There will be a link to this servo in the description box after this stream. I've got to find a link for it, and then I've got to put it in the description box. So if you're watching this as a replay, the link will be there. If you're watching it live, then you'll have to wait till after the stream, and then I'll stick it in. That's what she said. Yes, I have seen the massive monster truck on RC Sparks channel. I do want one. I may get one, but the real monster truck first. I'm not getting any more RC toys until I've got the monster truck done, unless it's an RC that I really want badly. And although I do really like the look of that primal monster truck, there's not really that many places I can use it. What's going on here? Have I done the boo-boo? I've got to be careful here that this servo wire doesn't get wrapped around the drive shaft, which it looks like it might. Oh, I'll take it out again. Hold on, I'm being long-winded. This wire looks very close to that drive shaft. I don't like the look of it, so I'm going to try and route it through here somehow. Yes. Yes. And then I think from there we can go underneath somewhere. Not much room in here to really get the wires in. It's a bit fiddly. It's a bit fiddly. And then I've got to get it. What's going on? What is going on here? Ah, this is fiddly. Did Pat have a go at me for farting? My workshop, I can fart when I like in it. No, Pat laughed. Let's see. Got to try and route these wires in a way that they're not going to get caught up with anything. Don't want these wires getting trapped. Alright, there we go. There we go. I think I should do it. Oh, no. No, still won't do it. Oh, what's happening? This is fiddly. I might do it not on live actually, because you guys are going to get bored watching me trying to route these cables. Let's have a look. Give it another go. Be careful when you're routing wires, you see, because if you start trapping them, they can start chafing as you're running it, and then it's going to be a bad day for your bashing. So you've got to make sure you route your wires so they don't get caught up on stuff, and that's what I'm doing here. I don't want to rush it and then cowboy it, and then so we're going to get chewed up when I'm out bashing next. UK time is nearly 1 o'clock. Getting somewhere. Getting somewhere. Yep, in the afternoon, dude. I'm at school having lunch, SLD said. I dare you to shout out at the top of your voice. What happened? Tell all your friends to join in on the stream and say what happened. Alright. So next Tuesday is off. See you later. Oh man, what's going on? What is going on? See you later, RC Wreck. Alright, we're in. So next. It's all a bit fiddly. Fiddly is an understatement. Oh man, this is fiddly. If you got sausage fingers, forget it. Oh, come on, man. Come on. Ivan's got to go to school. Have fun, dude. Oh, man, come on. There you are. Right. Plug him into channel 1, and now we can see if it works. You on? Oh, we're on. Oh, that servo sounds super smooth. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, guys. What YouTuber goes, whoa. That doesn't want to go on. Why don't I want to go on? Kev, I wish I could give you money. No, Douglas. Just comment. If you want to give back, just give us a like. That's all you got to do. Just you being here and commenting, that means the world. You don't need to pay any money. Even a thumbs down, that all helps as well. Right. Is that on? Whoa! That's got loads of power. The servo saver hasn't. I need to modify that servo saver. I think I'll have to take that out at some point, but oh man, look at that! What? Look at the torque, look at that! Oh man, tell you what guys, that video I've done, where we went to Arc Raceway, the steering just felt a bit vague. And I was blaming it on the servo saver because it's got loads of flex in there. But it's definitely moving better with this servo in it now. It's just, yeah, it is as smooth as Maxine. Is this the servo that might be the same? You never know. Man, that's got some power. I can't even stop it. Jesus. Jesus, that has got some power. Right. Get our screwage back in. Oh, I'm a tough baby. Aftermarket tough, this one. I'm not going to go too mad on the Loctite because I don't want it to be in there permanently. Yeah, I've got to do the end points. You can see it's flexing a bit. Yeah. Man, look at that! What? Oh man, I'm a sucker for good servos. I can't wait to try it out. I hope it's going to last. I'm pretty sure the gears are going to take it, but it's when you land hard jumps and it's chassis slamming onto the floor. That's what I'm not sure if it's going to take or not. So we will see. So far, it's promising. Crazy speed. It's only 0.01, but the torque, the smoothness, look. That is super smooth, super precise. It's doing exactly what I'm telling it. Oh man, I can't wait to try this out. I really am a sucker when it comes to good quality servos. And if you can get them at an affordable price, because sometimes good servos, you know, historically, if you look at like KO and Sanwa, really good servos, but crazy expensive. So nowadays, it's quite lucky that we can get some half-decent servos for much less money. Good servo for the Slash. So far, the best cheap servos I've ever used are these Eco Boosts. And this is the 36 kilo, but I have broken 2 of them in the Kraton. But it's been fine in my other cars so far. So I would have a look at the 21 kilo one. They're a bit cheaper. I think they're like £20 or $20 or something. And they've got a plastic chassis, so the landings aren't going to be as harsh on them. So that's what I would go for. Right, so this one's back for another outing. Oh man, check it out. I've definitely got to beef up the servo saver though. Look at this, if I hold the wheels, look at it. That is just murdering that servo saver, look at it. That servo just doesn't care. Alright, so that's this car back in action. I've got to do some upgrades on this. I've got some bladderless shocks to put on it from M2C Racing. So I'll be doing that soon. But I'm going to do that as a video, not as a live. Because the weather's getting worse now, it's getting colder. There's going to be less bashing. I'm still going to go out bashing, but not as much. So there's going to be more shop time videos now. For a little while, until the weather gets better. I'll still be out though, I'll still go out in the rain. Just not as much. Alright, let's get rid of that and I will get the next thing to wrench on. Quick tidy up and I will be back. Oh, I forgot to put these back on. I'll do that off camera in a minute. We'll do that in a sec. So that one's dead. Toolage, 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 toolage. Next car coming up. So next we've got the JLB Cheater. Check it out. But I broke it last time. Look, last time we took it out, I busted the wing off. So I've got a brand new wing here. By the way, this is the part number if anybody wondering. Because people have asked me before, where do you get the wing mounts from? There's the part number. I've got it from Banggood. Do you all prefer better quality metal chassis or better quality plastic? I don't know, it depends on the car. Really depends on the car. Right. So, oh, that's going to be a nice easy fix. I've got a dash stem on, a little bit of soldering here. And this will be back in action. I mean, crappy plastic chassis is crap. And crappy metal chassis is crap as well, so... it depends. High quality plastic is good and high quality metal. I think I'll probably prefer plastic. I mean, I don't really care. I just care what's reliable. But plastic chassis seem to be kinder to electronics. On metal chassis, you tend to kill more motors, speed controllers, servos, just because that heavy landing, we're all slamming into the floor. Hey, trailer trash in the house. I'll tell you what lets these JLB Cheaters down the most, in my opinion, is the screws are soft. So I would replace these with some better ones. I haven't really got many better ones at the moment, so I'm just going to put back in what's taken out. But that's probably the best mod that you could do to a Cheater. Just get some decent screws in there, because some of these are so soft they round out quite easily. Alright, so next, whip all these screws out of here. and hopefully remember how it all goes back together. Ow, that was hot. Hopefully I can do one side at a time so the whole thing can fall to bits. Oh my god, that one is massive. That one is mahoosive. That's what she said. Oh, come off. Why not coming off? Ah, there's another screwage. Another screwage in the back here. That's just the back one, remember that? Right, that broken part off. And new one, that one there going on. These are a little bit of a weak spot actually on these JLBs. A lot of people bust off the wings. A lot of people actually give up putting them back on, and I don't blame them. I was working on the Kraton, but the Kraton's fixed now, and now I'm on something else. JLB tough, baby. Yeah, a lot of people said to me, get a JLB, they're so strong you'll never break it, but yeah, it broke. I mean, it's definitely one of the better Banggood specials, but it's still not on anywhere near sort of Armour or Traxxas durability. But you kind of get what you pay for. I mean, these are fast though. If you want something fast, oh my god. Especially if you run this on 4S, Jesus. It's not Kev tough. Yeah, you're right there, buddy. I don't think anything is. But I'll tell you what, though. Those armours with the M2C and all the Just Bash It stuff on there and all that things, custom RC upgrade stuff, I think they are pretty Kev proof. I mean, everything still breaks, but the beating it takes, unreal. Absolutely unreal. Same with the X-Max. I mean, the beating an X-Max can take is just unbelievable, even in stock form. So it's crazy how strong stuff is nowadays. It really is. And I think sometimes we all do expect a little bit too much. We crash it into things, and when something breaks, we're like, oh man. Everything breaks. Some stuff breaks easier than others, I suppose. And a good basher, in my book, is one that can take bad landings, crashes. If you're not breaking stuff, you're not bashing. That's it. That's it, RC Samuel. That's back in action. So now I've got to solder. If I want the lights to work, I've got to bust out the soldering iron. Alright, let me go and get it. You ain't bashing if you ain't crashing, absolutely. So a little trick that I learned from Stimpy, if you want to strip these wires, rather than doing it with like some pliers or side cutters or something, which you can do, but sometimes you end up busting your wires. You start ripping the whole lot off. So if you just heat it up a little bit like this, once you get a little bit of smoke, then you can just pull it off. And you leave all the wires inside intact. Look how easy that was. That was courtesy of Stempy. Jeffrey's got $800 in his TRX4. That must be a beast. I like the TRX4 stock with just a nice brushless system in them. Maybe if I could put connector on there, next time it comes off, it'll just pull out the wires. But I don't know. I don't know. Have I got any connectors, and can I be bothered to put them on? What we got? What have we got? Yeah, it's got to be something that comes apart easily. Probably one of those little red JST to be perfect, but I don't know if I have any. Come with me. No, not that one. Wrong phone. Come with me. Come with me. There's the X-Max. This one needs wrenching on. This one actually needs a bit of a rebuild. So I'm probably going to make that in maybe a video. I don't know yet. Let's see how it goes. See if I can be bothered. Connectors. Maybe this. Oh. Oh, look, this. Yes. I think that's going to do it. Hopefully it'll come apart easy enough. Trailer trash is gone. Thanks for sticking by, dude. Happy bashing. I'm loving your SMT 10 slow motion stuff. Alright, so I've got a JSD connector. This is an extension lead, but Adam's got a Vorza on 6S boost. Alright. So what I'm thinking is the lighter trick doesn't really work on silicone wires. No, it worked there. It worked there. Oh, alright, I'll take that back. It does work. Works on the thinner ones anyway. Alright. So I don't want these wires to be massively too long. Or actually, this... What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing, guys? I'm losing the plot. What am I doing? JLB 8S breaking the sound barrier. Oh, Jesus, yeah. Probably would. Alright, so we put one end on here. I don't really care too much about lights on RCs, but I know some of you guys like to see them in the videos, so I'm putting them back on for some of you guys. You better appreciate it, because I wouldn't bother. I would have just not bothered fixing it. Yeah, lights, said Jim. Alright. So, next. No, maybe that's too big. Too big! That's what she said. Alright, we'll see how that goes. I don't like lights on RCs. They usually break. Someone said, yeah. That's why I don't really bother. They always break. Oh, it's fiddly. Ah, hot, 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 hot. Ah! That was hot. Alright, next I can put this back on. Good morning, Brent. Alright, how's this gonna go? How's this gonna go? Oh, damn it. Damn it. Why are you battling with me? Don't battle. Oh, rage time. Alright, little trick. If you get a magnet and you rub the tip of your bit over the magnet, it becomes magnetic. There you go, look. Little trick there for you. Will it hold now? Yes. I know some of you guys want to see a rage, but it's not happening. I'm holding it together. Damn you. You come off again. Aha, you're on. You are on. And some longer screws to go through this bit. Solder on the other connector and boom, back in action. Can we get a rage montage? I don't think it's... how many times have I had rage on camera? Only once, I think. That was with the UDR. I could do a Pat Rage compilation, especially when he's driving. RC Wreck, I'm going to turn into the Hulk. Alright, so that's this bit. Next. Yeah, that there. I don't think. Cut that about there. Yes. That's there. There. I really don't know why I'm bothering with this, guys. I really don't. Poo tyres. Oh my god. Poo tyres. Oh man, don't get me started on poo tyres. I don't think it was really a rage though. It was more disappointment than rage. Alright, nearly done. Nearly done. Oh. It drove your rustler fob off for dog poo. Oh no. Nasty. I done it with the UDR. That was nasty. Stay. Stop moving. Stop moving, boy. Stay there. Oh. Oh, what are you doing to me? Stay put, don't move. It's trying to give me rage, I can feel it. It's trying to give me rage. It's doing its best to annoy me, but I'm not snapping. Time is 1:30. No rage. No rage. Sorry to disappoint. All right. Right, boom. So now, next time we pull this wing off, it's just going to unplug. It's not going to rip all the electrics out with it. Boom! Done. Alright, that's that one fixed. And I've got another one to fix. I don't know if I should do it on camera. What do you reckon, guys? Want me to fix another one? Or should we do it later? Give me a note in the comments. Are you bored yet? Are you bored? Or do you want me to fix something else? Yeah, fix it, alright. Keep fixing, fix something else. Alright, I'll fix something else. I'll fix one more car. I've got a few to fix, but I think that's pretty good going. If I fix 3 cars in a live stream, that's not doing too bad. Come on, get on, boy. Why are you not going on? There you go. It's trying to annoy me. I can feel it. It's trying to get the rage out, but it's not happening. It's not happening, guys. The rage is not coming. Program an ESC for us, Kev. Ha ha ha! No. No. Hold on, quick tidy up and I will bring the next victim Next victim on its way. Next victim coming. Alright, so this one here is the Cobra Violence Truck. And I broke the diff last time I took it out. So, I don't know if it's just the housing or the whole entire diff. Because if you look in there, look. Don't know if you can see that on the old camera. Probably not, because my stream quality always sucks. But anyway, it's snapped off that bit of the diff case. So it was clicking a bit. Hopefully the diff inside is okay. Probably not. If it isn't, I've got a whole new diff. This is out of an FTX Carnage. And I think this is based on an FTX Carnage. All the parts look exactly the same. It's a bit longer, I think. So, better start wrenching, I guess. How do you make the diffs last in your slash? Nothing, they just last. When you do jumps, don't land with power on. So if you keep killing diffs in a slash, dude, then you're not using it right. You need to learn to let off your power when you land. And if you do and it still breaks, then it's not properly maintained. So I've had mine on 6S and it's taken it. So you're gonna have to either maintain it or let off the power. What's Pat's present? Oh yeah, Pat's present. Look, Pat's got some metal hubs here. These are from Lee from Custom RC Upgrade, look. And I've got some stuff here, some alloy bits to put onto my Outcast 4S. There you go, that's what that is. Thanks for reminding me, I forgot. Let's get the old Ugga Dugger on there. I'll tell you what, we'll get a rage going if one of these strip off. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. Well, it's coming apart easy so far. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. The diff. It does look like it's got a little bit of wear on the gears where it's been slipping, but all the teeth are there. So I think I'm just going to change over the case. And hopefully it's going to work. Got to keep all the pots separate so I don't mix it all up. I should probably get the wheels off. Make it easy to work on. Oh dear, look. What happened? Oh man, thank God for Ugga Duggers, eh? Imagine how long I'd be there if you had to do all that lot by hand. Right. Oh dear, seeing Billy wrench from Austin next Tuesday, he would definitely be there all day. Alright. Diff actually looks not too bad. Doesn't look too bad at all. Should have put gloves on really because it's all greasy, but never mind. Alright, so new diff case. Not sure if there's any part numbers on there. There's the part number if anyone cares, probably not. 10123. Oh, bits of sand on there, man. Come on, sand. A lot of people say to me, how do you wrench on RC cars? And you just got to just do it. Start taking bits apart. Try to put all your pieces together so you know where they all go. And then just put it back together. It might seem a little bit daunting, but yeah, it normally isn't. It's only if something gets difficult or something's battling you. It can get a bit annoying sometimes, but yeah, usually it goes all right. Aha, got to put the bearing back in. Boom. Sounds a bit rough, but I think it will last another day. This grease is nasty. It's not even, what even is that? It's not even grease. It's like, it's like earwax. Look at that. What? That's not grease. Now it's freed up. It's quite nice now. Luba good. Right. This actually went back to, well, it actually came apart and went back in a lot easier than I first thought it would. So, sorry to disappoint, but no rage yet. Luba good. Right. Where's those screws gone? I was just talking about leaving everything together so you can find it. And I didn't follow my own rules. That on there. That on there. So far, so good. It's all easy to work on. Right. The only thing that I'm looking at now is that these screws here are meant to be countersunk, and the only ones I'm left with are not countersunk. So maybe that's how it was. So look on the back. Ah! Aha! I see what I've gone wrong. I see the boo-boo. I think. Hang on, what's going on? What is going on? I don't know what's going on here, man. No. That must have been how it was. They must have used the wrong screws out of the factory. Because these are counters. What? That doesn't. What? What am I doing? What is going on? Because that won't even reach. What? Huh? There's supposed to be 2 countersunk screws that go in there. But I've put all the screws back how they were. And the only ones I'm left with are these. Maybe I made it wrong at the factory. Where's my screwage? Where is my screwage? I'm confuzzled now. I'm not sure if I did it wrong or if... Well, I can worry about that later. I can't even find my box of screws at the moment. Don't know where they've gone. Box of screws have gone. Anyway, no big deal. We can do it afterwards. Right, those on there. Nearly done. Nearly done. Way, you're nearly done as well. And that's going to be it for this stream in a minute. Once I've got this back together, and I'm filming a video at the moment, building that little mini grave digger. So I've got to carry on with that. Oh, this is not easy to line up. Line up. Come on. Line up. What are you doing? You're trying to give me rage. I can feel it. You're trying to give me rage. I'm not biting though. Have that. Have that. Here comes rage. No. No rage today, I'm afraid. Alright, postman, back in a sec. Oh, Banggood special. Who wants to see what it is? There we go, look. Alright. It's all coming together. Where's... What? Where's the wrenches gone? Ah. Alright, so I'm definitely missing screws. Ah, haha, look. Here are the two screws I needed earlier. There we go. There we go. So I apologise to VRX. It wasn't a boo-boo of yours, it was a boo-boo of me. Nearly done. Nearly done. Would I recommend the cheap 6x6? I mean, for the money, yeah, it's great. I mean, I did burn out the motor. Or the ESC, I'm not sure what. I think it's the motor. But for the money, you can't really go far wrong. I mean, it is possibly borderline toy grade, but yeah, for the money, you can't grumble. Right, that one on that side. Hey, V2 Vids in the house. How you doing, Mike? Oh, Mike's at the Hall of Fame. You're going to make a YouTube video. Get that UDR muddy, Mike. Mike just bought himself a UDR, but he doesn't want to get it dirty. Come on. Get on there. Oh, Mike, she can't be a shelf queen. You got to get it looking all busted up, look. I need a new body for mine, look. We'll definitely get the RPM arms on the back because they're a weak spot. You want to get the metal brake disc things. They're metal hexes because they're a weak spot. Metal front drive shaft, they're a weak spot. Other than that, it's pretty good. Oh, when it comes to 6x6, I cancelled the order. Oh, I'm not getting it anymore. How much is UDR body? I think it's quite expensive, but it actually lasted quite a while. Alright guys, we're done. We are done for wrenching today. I'm gonna carry on with this. Little mini gravedigger build number 2. And that's pretty much it. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. If you like the video, thumbs up, subscribe, bell button, and I'll see you over in another video. And thumbs down if you suck. You know what you got to do. So I'll see you soon, guys. Bye, everybody. Yeah, all right, Mike. I will give you a call soon. When's a good time? That comments are still rolling in. All right, guys. See you later. Mike said whenever. All right, I'll give you a call in a bit. Bye.